Welcome back to Hybridics. Today our topic is about year to date. What is the year to date and what's the difference between year to date with other applications, with other time intelligence measures that we could calculate? In business intelligence, we have several calculations that are useful for the business. A very sincere friendly tip for you: whenever you're learning some tools, just learn out of the box. Learn how you're going to apply this on your report, on the business itself. So we have done this one: sales amount year to date and sales quantity year to date. What is the concept of year to date? First of all, year to date is a calculation of your sales which are accumulated over the time until the end of the year. Let me show you on the example here. For example, we have the sales total. We have here the sales amount, and you see that we have like always repeating sales amount over time. And when we are going to arrive to the end of the year, this sales amount is going to be calculated and summed up based on the filters that you are doing. For example, this one is the 0719. Until the 31st of December, you're gonna have all this sales amount summed up. When you go back here and you just hover on this period, it's going to be the December, fourth quarter December. We have the 42 million of the sales accumulated over the time. This is important to visualize, very insightful, because you are getting the insight about your products. You can get understand how it have evolved over the time, and see whether if throughout the time it changed something. All right, let's go to the technical part of this discussion and see how the measure is calculated. We have measure of year to date, which is this one here. Let me visualize, we can show you what is this one. This is actually basically what you're doing. You're doing the total year to date. So this is the function that you're using. And you take the sum of what you want to get. It might be, for example, in this case it's sales, for example. No, it can be also the quantity. And you take the date table, what is going to the date table, and what you want to take from the date table. I want to take all the date table without any filters and so on, and at the end of the period. It's for example, if I would say that the end of the period is in August, for example, we could have modified this and get different results. Let me show you what you're gonna get here, if it's gonna work now. As you see, now we have the accumulation of the sales amount until August, and in August we start again from the first sale, adding up one by one by arriving to the August of the next year. We want to go back now. I don't want to do like this because we are working with the calendar year, so let's not to modify anything and leave as it is. So it's very simple. You have three elements: the calculation that you want to do with the variable, the sales amount, the date variable, and when the date variable ends. When you get all these three variables, three components to the total year to date, you're getting the year to date measure, and you can show to your manager how the sales in your company has evolved over the year. I hope it was interesting and useful for you, and don't hesitate to ask questions, leave the comments, and subscribe please, in order to make these videos to be continuous and to motivate, just to motivate me.